Hi guys, it's me Rachel from yeonni TV. Welcome back to my channel. Let's just get started. Now first, these are my bullet journals, and in case you didn't get to count them, there are 5. I started bullet journaling, hold on. When did I start? I started November 2012 because this is my first bullet journal. So it's been about 4 or 5 years, which is crazy, and it makes sense because I have a journal for each year and it's been 5 years. These journals are my treasures. Some of my deepest thoughts are in here, and just looking back on how far I've come over the years. And I'm gonna preface this video by saying, at least in my opinion, bullet journaling doesn't have to look a certain way or have a certain type of form. It really just is a way of using pen and pencil to be organized, and there's also add that level of mindfulness into your life, and there's just something peaceful about writing things down. This is one of my proudest things I've done over the years, and I'm really glad that I started this habit of journaling. Let's just get started, okay? Because this is a lot. Just get that out of the way for now. So let's start with my very first bullet journal. I started this in November of 2012, and it's crazy. The papers have begun to yellow, which is really weird to me because it seems like yesterday, but it also feels like so long ago. All of these journals are extremely personal to me, so clearly I can't show you every single page because I don't even know who you are. But I decided to add little tabs to certain pages that I did want to share with you, so let's just get started. This is from, basically this is my 2013 bullet journal, and I think when I first started bullet journaling, I kind of really took it as my diary, in the sense that I wrote every piece of my thought down. But I mean, clearly I can't share that with you, but I wanted to share this page because not only did I jot down like church notes, but also when I had certain things that were going on and I just wanted to jot down notes that I wanted to keep with me or take around with me. Like for example, I took this photography lesson with my aunt's friend, September 30th, 2013, and I just really wanted to remember the things that he was teaching me. It's like all about lighting, ISO, aperture, shutter speed, things like that I've never even heard of. So that was one way that I used my bullet journal, by just taking it around with me everywhere and taking notes of, you know, certain things I learned. And then also for my bullet journal, I used it to scrapbook in a sense because, I mean, why not? I knew I wanted to keep these leaves. This is from fall 2013 when I was studying abroad in Korea, because it was absolutely gorgeous. And I didn't know how to preserve them, so I literally just stuck them into my book, and they've dried out like this. And I am so happy to have these. It just really takes me back to when I was back in Korea so many years ago. So that's one of my favorite pages. And this entire page, pretty much, I just like copy pasted from an Elite Daily article, and it says the 20 mistakes you don't want to make in your 20s, and I guess I found that really profound that I literally had to copy everyone down. Just things about love and making money and saving money. I guess I found that really profound. But that's pretty much my first notebook. I want to share more, but like I said, it's all very like deep and personal thoughts. And this is my 2014 journal, and of course I tried to spice up the typical Moleskine by adding some stickers onto it. So I have some cats down here, and then I have some cats up here, a cat up there. So let's see what's in here. The first place I bookmarked is this page where I have some birthday cards from friends. This is April of 2014. My birthday is April 4th, so I like to put cards and things in here so I don't forget, and it just, you know, it takes you back to that time when you see objects from that time. And why did I bookmark this page? Oh, I remember. So while I was in Korea studying abroad, one of my favorite people that I ever met was my roommate. Her name was Young. She was like 5-6 years older than me, but she was not only like an older sister but a best friend, and she would drop off food for me. And if you know me at all, food is the gateway to friendship, like a lifetime friendship. She said I think her mother owned like a taco shop around our campus, and I had a bunch of exams that week, so I was super stressed out. So while I was out, she got some tacos from her mom's shop and left them on my desk with this little note, and I feel like I teared up that time because I was just so thankful that she was looking out for me and thankful to have made the connections I made while I was in Korea. So I don't know, I really miss her. I hope she's doing well. And then next, let's see, December 20th, which means I've come back from my study abroad time in Korea. And wherever I went in Korea, I tried to take their business card. I didn't know what I wanted to do with it, but I knew I really wanted to remember my time studying abroad. So I think I just decided to stick all of them into my notebook. Like this is where I got my hair done. I got ripped off. They charged me like $200 freaking dollars for like one hair color. Anyway, some cafe I used to go to, this taco place that was not even that good, but there's no Chipotle in Korea, so I mean, we had to settle. And then I think the last page from this notebook that I wanted to share is this one. This is a rose petal from a bouquet that my boyfriend sent me while we were long distance, and it says happy 6 months with my best friend. And I just love saving like plants in my notebook. It just, you know, it's like special. I don't know, I'm getting sappy. Let's close this one out. Next, 2016, and I don't know if you noticed, but clearly I really like these black moleskin hardcover books. I think this has been my tried and true, the favorite notebook for me when it comes to how the size, it's small but not too small. It's really hardcover, it lasts a long time, and I just really like minimal designs. That helps me to be more creative when I'm writing. So let's see what's in here. The first thing I bookmarked was this little card that a friend of mine made me when I was in college. I mean, all these years I was in college, but you know, where the Spirit of the Lord is, there is freedom. And I think I just really needed to hear that. And the fact that she took her time to make this for me, it was really special. So I put it in here. Let's see what else. Oh, another card from a friend. It says, this one says, but the Lord is faithful. He will establish you and guard you against the evil one. Yeah, I had some really good friends in college. And this one, what is this? I went to this women's conference. It was like a Christian women's conference about identity, worth, and beauty. And I really feel like at that time I was struggling with all those things, with my identity, with knowing my worth, and feeling very not beautiful. So it just seemed like the perfect timing to go to this conference. It was a pivotal time in my life, and I'm so glad I took a lot of notes, because every time I look through this, I just feel that empowerment again, that just comfort again. And it was a wonderful time of just being around fellow women and encouraging and uplifting one another. This seems to be the last one of this one. It says, a letter from student from AVID, December 9, 2014. AVID was this program where I volunteered to tutor and mentor some children at a local middle school, and I don't know, I just found this really, really cute. We're almost there. This is the second to last one, and voila, it's not a black moleskin, or not anymore. This was 2016, senior year in college, the last year. I think I tried to try something different, so I got marble contact paper and I just covered my black moleskin, and it was a pain in the ass trying to get this done. I don't know why it was so hard. I just wanted it to be perfect. But anyway, this is my 2016 bullet journal slash moleskin slash whatever. And from the get-go, this is from a Christmas banquet that my boyfriend and I went to at church. And this is a really cute friend of mine. Her name is Elena. And they had a photo booth area, so we took a bunch of photos. And I thought they were really cute, so I just put them in here. What is next? These were notes that I received from friends at a retreat I went, and it's like notes of encouragement and reflection and things like that, and I thought they were really cute and precious. I couldn't possibly throw them away, so I just taped them all in here. and they're just really precious. This page is, I think I just dedicated it to my grandpa because I missed him. He passed away last year, February 20th, and this was a photo we took when I was like 3. Apparently my mom told me that when I was little, my grandpa refused to like put me like on the ground. He'd always carry me everywhere, and yeah, I really miss him a lot, so this is a very special page. What else is next? This spread is, I wanted to use these little illustrations for an anxiety video on my channel. If you look through my videos, you'll see that I do have one, and that's the video that I decided to make instead of this one, because I just wanted it to be more raw, like just me sitting in front of a camera and talking. But I really liked these illustrations, and I felt like it accurately depicted how my anxiety looks. So yeah, I thought I would just keep it in here. And then I didn't show this in other ones, but clearly one of the main points of bullet journaling is organization and lists. So I did things my own way. That's what I think bullet journaling is, just using pen and paper and making it your own to whatever your lifestyle is, your aesthetic style is. So that's just what I did. This month to last year was especially busy. As you can see, I had presentations, it was my birthday, I had other events, midterms, coffee house, what is that? I think I sang at that coffee house. There's like some bowling night, there's like some end of the year celebration, and projects, papers and exams and papers and more events, and I think this capstone thing was my senior paper, like thesis that I had to hand in. So when I get overwhelmed with deadlines, I just make a giant spread of the month and just try to get everything down on paper. And at least for me, it's helped to lessen the anxiety a bit. And this is the end of the 2016 journal. And I just exploded a bunch of different like images and things that I had around my room. So some drawing I did, a picture with a friend. This was my ID when I went to some conference at the United Nations, and I thought I was really cool. So I'm pretty sure we're supposed to give this ID back, but I didn't because I liked it and they haven't come after me yet. I really liked her style. This is my family, and I don't know, you always have to have a picture of your family. This is some girl playing guitar that I found in a magazine, and I really liked her style. This is, what's her name? Kiko Mizuhara. She's this Japanese Korean model, and I really like her because she's beautiful and she's holding a cat, so it's just perfect. These are some photo sticker booth pictures I took with my boyfriend, and they were stinking cute, so I just put that in there. And finally, this thing, it says in Korean, 오늘은 어제보다 많이 웃자, which means today I want to laugh more than yesterday. So it's just kind of a way to be positive and remember to not be so serious and laugh things off, because I struggle with that immensely. And finally, we're at the 2017 notebook. I went back to just using a black, why is this so dirty? I went back to using a normal black moleskin. I just think this is the best notebook for me. It's classic, it's simple, and it just works best for me. So let's see. I think this is the year when I came to understand my style of journaling more. It was the first year where I tried dots instead of full lines, and I think I like it much better with the dots because the pages just look a lot cleaner. So I have this yearly spread, and then of course I'm a student, so I have so many deadlines. So deadlines and like seeing the month in advance. I really like this spread, and I think I've been using it January, February, and March. It just helps me to see everything in plain sight. And however, like I said, if I'm overwhelmed, I make one of these and I try to put all my deadlines on it. And I've been taking notes from lectures. And this is the last page where we are right now. I wrote, "Hey March, please be good to me," because I had a lot of things this month and next month, so I'm just trying to chug on through. And that is up to date. This is my 2017 notebook, so that's that. So the gist of this video was to kind of flip through all my journals with you and to show you that no one's journals are going to look the same. And while the title says bullet journaling, this is my version of bullet journaling. I make the lists and things like that, but over the years I've tried scrapbooking, I've tried making the spreads that like the aesthetically pleasing, like famous bullet journal lists do, but I think I just came to embrace my own style and how I want to really utilize this tool, and it's worked out for me. Clearly I'm sticking through it, and I think the best advice I could give when it comes to starting this process of bullet journaling or journaling is don't compare to like spreads or to journals that you've seen online. The point of bullet journaling is to be more organized and to have a place where you can spill out your mind and your heart when you're overwhelmed. That's pretty much it. If you want to scrapbook, you can scrapbook. If you want to paint beautiful pieces in there, then do it. Just don't compare with what other people have been doing, because I think that hindered me here and there, and in the end I just stuck with what I was comfortable with and what I wanted to do, and I'm really happy with how far I've come when it comes to journaling. And a lot of material things fade away over time, but I really feel like these journals will go with me wherever I go and really be a window into my early 20s when I look back way in the future when I'm old. And thank you so much for watching this video. It made me nervous just because, you know, obviously I tabbed out everything so you didn't see anything I didn't want you to see, but my journals are a very intimate part of my life. But I just really wanted to make this video to encourage anyone who wants to start journaling to really just do it. And you don't need this specific moleskin, you don't need an expensive pen. All you need is a notebook and a pencil or pen or whatever, and just journal away and take it with you wherever you are, and they really become treasures. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and if you would like to see more videos like this or more videos from me, make sure to subscribe down below. I don't know what I'm doing with my hands right now, but this is fun. What else? I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one. Here, let me give you a little heart. It's a heart from me to you. Okay, bye.